inside the Valvoline Ford with Mark.
And Jeff Gordon's in the wall. Jeff Gordon just hit the wall going into turn 3.
The driver going for 4 in a row. And there's another crash as Kyle Petty and David Green have come together. So there may be some kind of oil or something up there.
Damn it, Dennis, you got to tell him what to do to you.
Caution is out.
Heavy damage to the Caterpillar Chevrolet of David Green. And he goes directly to the garage area to start working on the car.
And David's another driver that felt he could have a good run and a good finish here today. He's a good, smooth race driver and knows how to race this track. We can figure out what happened here.
Well, here we see the leader, Jeff Gordon, as he goes in the corner. It's almost like Dale Jarrett last fall. He goes in the corner, and all of a sudden now the car is supposed to turn left, and it just continues going right up in the wall, and we see the contact with the wall. If we'd had radio contact with him, we probably would have said, I'm in the wall.
Doesn't appear as if there's a great deal of damage to the car, though.
Maybe he just got up against the wall.
Yeah, I don't think he hit it too hard, evidently, did, because you see the right side of the car there, maybe just a little bit of a scrape there is on the door.
We see him weaving back and forth. He's trying to figure out, he's trying to figure out what in the world's wrong with the car as you see him weaving back and forth.
And then after Jeff Gordon scraped the wall up in that area of the track, then we had the crash involving Petty and Green.
Well, Kyle Petty spins out, and David Green, he's got all 4 wheels locked up, cannot get the car stopped, and right in the side of Kyle Petty.
Did you see how Earnhardt, he got by down on the inside? He was almost in that wreck.
But he did get a little bit of damage, apparently, from the incident at the rear of the car. He comes down, and yeah, you can see there on the right rear.
Yep.
So he now has damage on the right front and the right rear of the car.
Well, that's what happens here at Darlington. When something happens, somebody checks up, and others, and Jeff Gordon's coming down pit road here right now. He doesn't want to take any chances of staying out there and maybe a fender rubbing a tire a little bit. But boy, that's what we talked about at the top of the show. You can get in trouble so easy here and not even try to. Let's go to the pits and Bill Weber.
Boy, very similar to what happened here last September, only then it was Dale Jarrett. Jeff Gordon has talked to his crew. He thinks something might have been wrong with the right rear tire. They're pulling the sheet metal away from the right front, also working on the right rear. Earnhardt also on pit road. John.
Bill, they've already changed the right side tires. They still have the car up on a jack. The lower portion of the right rear fender was kind of peeled away, so they've had to tape it in place. Let's go back to Bill Weber.
Right side tires for Gordon. They checked the track bar at the front of the car. Now they're going to come around and change the left side tires. Apparently happy that the sheet metal is pulled away from those right side tires. They clean the windshield. This is a 40-second pit stop. Putting the left side. Now they patiently wait. Want to make sure everything's all right. They drop the jack and Gordon leads away 45 seconds flat for Jeff Gordon, but back in the race on the lead lap with fresh tires.
And I think that's it's too early in the race to be taking chances out there in case there would be a fender against a tire or something like that. And he has a real fast race car, and he's very patient. He can work his way back up here the rest of this race.
And he told on the radio, some of our observers heard him say to Ray Evernham, I just didn't brush the wall, I hit the wall. It was not a slight contact, I hit the wall. So they wanted to make sure that everything was okay.
So the caution remains out. It's been pretty much feast or famine here at Darlington for Jeff Gordon. He has won 3 events here, but in 8 previous races, he's also finished outside the top 20 4 times. The hood's up on Bobby Hillen's car.
And there's somebody inside the car. There's somebody on both sides of the hood. And the car...
Blowing it out of the filters.
Well, we're wondering, and then when they mentioned filter, maybe that he has an oil leak on his car.
He said it's blowing oil out the filters. That's what they, I think, meant to say, what they were saying.
Just fix it. We're already stopped. Come on, fix it. We're stopped. Go, fix it.
Yeah, they've already lost a lap.
It's blowing it out of the filters, Bob.
And it doesn't take
One out,
much oil
very last
out
one in the
there,
back.
especially on this racetrack, to make a big difference in the
Bobby,
adhesion
go on.
we can get with the tires.
Bring it back in, then tie rags around those filters.
So Hillen goes out, but apparently will be coming back in. We're taking a break and be back in a moment.